All right. Friday session underway. Let's have a look. I haven't really looked at the charts all day, so let's see where we're at and what we can do. It's Friday, last trading day of the week. So statistically, most traders lose on Fridays. So let's not be in that statistic because it kind of makes sense as well psychologically when you think about it, because people want to like finish the week with a bang, you know, and you can just give back all your profits. So let's not be the statistic. All right, so I'm gonna do a bit of analysis first. I'm gonna do a bit of analysis and see what's up. So very interesting. Straight away I can see a head and shoulder formation right here, which generally means, well, nothing means anything, but if you were to go off technical analysis, there's a higher probability that this will continue down, because essentially a head and shoulder, like a lot of people don't realize, but what a head and shoulder pattern actually means is a change of structure. We've got a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So the structure is now changed, and there's a higher probability to see that continuation. So this is a 4-hour chart. This is the 4-hour chart. So same thing I always do. I always start from the weekly. Cool story. This candle's about to close for the week, so it's closing bearish. Drop back to the daily. A lot of red this week. So I marked out these levels are from yesterday, and it's basically exactly what I predicted. Yesterday it was up here, and I marked this out and said I could see it coming down and tapping into this area, which it did. Tapped in, rejected, like almost perfectly. Like look where it tapped and rejected, almost perfectly on that line, which is pretty crazy. I'm actually going to, let me put a comment thing here. So, yeah, it almost hit that, like it hit it perfectly. Look at that. Tap, 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 reject, reject, reject. So this is the 4-hourly. Let's go to the hourly. Cool. Tapped into that area. And now it's actually back up in, so this too here is from yesterday's markup. So it's back in that area again, almost perfectly. Drop back to the 30. So I'm going to get rid of these because this is yesterday's, even though it's like dancing right there is again. I'll get rid of that. Man, I need to do a pierce already. And let's draw some shit up. So again, my strategy is pretty freaking simple. All I'll do is look for the structure on the 30-minute. Like I have an overall thesis on the higher time frame, but I'll look for a structure on the 30-minute. I can immediately see these two areas. And basically what that will mean is I'll take sells below here. Sells below. And buys above here. Above. And that's it. That's it. Obviously, I'm going to look for certain things when the chart, the candle does get to this area. I'm going to look for certain things. That's going to give me confirmation on whether I should enter or not. But that's that. So I'll drop back to the 15 now and have a little look through on the 15. So we're in London Open now. London Open's been up here for 4 minutes now, so we'll start getting a lot of volume come in. A good 45 pip range from there to there. So if I do get a sell, that's kind of a perfect range for me. And then to the upside, if it breaks out, it could go all the way up. Like we could get, yeah, we could fill this range right here. But I don't think it's, I'm very biased that it might, that will be taking sells today. If the right trade opportunity arises. That is all. That is all. Because it's Friday and I don't want to give back profits just because it's the end of the week. Get carried away. Want to finish with a bang. And now we just wait. It's a waiting game. Trading is literally just waiting. Patience. There's this range here, like, I just wouldn't take it though. There's too much shit for it to get through. Because I can see there's obviously a bit of a structure point here. Bit of resistance. If it can break that, there's a probability that it will reach up to here, but it also has to get through this. And I don't like that. I don't like that. So we wait. We wait. It is all waiting. The amount of times where I've wanted to finish the week with a bang and I've given back all my profits on a Friday. I'm not doing that. I'll be patient. Because the other thing is as well, like even before jumping on this, like you have to sit with yourself. Before you jump on the charts, you have to sit with yourself and go, take a breath and just go, am I willing to lose today and walk away? Am I willing to lose and walk away? Because if the answer is, oh man, I've had a rough day, this and that, I'm a bit off mentally, don't trade. You have to be willing just to lose. Like if it's in my rules, I can take 2 losses on the same trade. After that, I got to walk away for the day, call it a day. Because what then starts to happen is revenge trading. Revenge trading. And you're now trading with emotion. You're trading with the wrong mindset. And that'll get you. That will bloody get you, mate. Every time. And we don't want to get gotten. We want to get profit. Profits. I'm gonna watch myself just to make sure it's all legit and it's not like weird and on mute or something. Let's do this. Yep, that's me. Profits. I'm gonna watch myself just to make sure it's all legit. It's not like weird or mute or something. Let's do this. That's me. Do this. Yep, it's all good. Man, why do I have to go to the toilet immediately? I'll be back. All right. Where we at? So, still just waiting. Essentially what I'm waiting for now is a closed candle to the downside here. Ideally on the 30-minute. Next one to retrace up a little bit. And then to flip bearish. And I'll enter there for a continuation down to this next structure level. And then alternatively, the same thing on the upside, but if that were to happen, it probably won't happen for a little while. But then again, it's London Open. You can get a whole bunch of volume come in and just push it. So we wait. That's all we can do is wait. Anytime I've ever got impatient trying to take a trade, it ends in a loss. It ends in a loss. Less is more. Less is more. Which is part of the reason why I want to start, well, I will and am live streaming, because I know I can't do any crazy shit. Like, I won't do dumb things because I know I'm filming it and people could watch it and be like, oh, this dude's a dummy. Like, you know, although it's not good to care what people think, at the same time, it's always in the back of your head like, oh man, I can't get carried away on this trade. I can't do anything that's kind of silly because I'm filming it. Like, I can't do any degenerate trades. So, it's good. It's good. Very good. But for now, we wait. We literally wait. It's funny, yesterday played out exactly what I wanted, but by that point I'd already called it a day. This is exactly what I was looking for yesterday. And it's the same thing, exactly what I'm looking for today. Which is this right here. Oops. A break below this level, the next one to flip up, leave a wick, flip bearish again, and then the next one I take the trade on that continuation down. That's exactly what I was looking for yesterday, but by this point it was too late. I was like, you know, it was like 11:30 or some shit. Because it just stayed in this range the whole London session. London. Wait. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Yeah, I think Mondays and Fridays are statistically the days in which people lose the most money trading. Friday, you want to finish the week with a bang and essentially give back all your profits. And Monday, it's the anticipation. Okay, I haven't been able to trade over the weekend. Let me get in. Let me freaking crush it. I've been thinking about it all weekend. And like this game, man, it's so obvious. Like you have to say centered in all regards. And it's the same. Like that's why like how you are in real life reflects onto the markets. Like most traders are relatively in good shape. Like all the important parts of their life, they seem to have in pretty good order, because you have to develop these certain type of characteristics in order to be a good trader. Like you can't just be a goose, a mess in real life and crush it on the charts. The charts, you have to be very centered mentally. And, to be centered mentally means you have to do you have to have a particular lifestyle and belief system and things like that. So, I've noticed a direct correlation with how much of a better person, or how much work I do on myself in certain areas, to how well I trade. Because, man, when you're trading with real money, it brings up real emotion. Like you're playing with your core emotions when you're trading. Like this shit can either break you or make you. And I was saying in my stream yesterday that like you could learn the technicals of trading within like 3 months. Like you could really like pick it up in 3 months. You can kind of understand the fundamental principles of how to trade. But why are 99% of traders fail? Why aren't they profitable after those 3 months? And it's because they haven't mastered their psychology. Like they haven't mastered their mind. And there's a direct correlation with that and your performance when it comes to trading. So luckily for me, I've conquered my mind to the nth degree. So I should crush today. I'm gonna win a trade today. How's that? That's positive affirmations. I'm putting that into the universe. I'm gonna get the ultimate trade today. The ultra. But for that to happen, we wait. Like there's this structure here that's looking at me. It would be a silly trade. I know some people would take it. Like someone's gonna get this trade. They're gonna get this area right here. I just don't like that there's some barriers. Like it has to get through this and this if it wants to push to the upside. Like it's a decent range. It's like nearly a 50 pip range. It's nearly a 50 pip range. Very interesting. Yeah, I wonder if I should. What's the range here? 25 pips. It's 25 pips. No. It's just not enough range. Is this too dark? Oh, this kind of looks cool. I'll keep it like this for a little bit. Yeah, I'll keep it like this for a little bit. Alright, so we're gonna have the first 30-minute candle close in 6 minutes after London Open. Let's go back a bit. I'll go to the daily and just try to see if we can see anything here. So it's obviously rejected off this area, which I spoke about yesterday. It's kind of been this mid-range alongside here. It's kind of rejected off there, but it's also made a head and shoulder formation pretty flippin' clean, which generally is a decent indication of a continuation to the downside. And but we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait. Yeah, I literally live stream like as if I'm live streaming to a stadium, but the reality is I'm more just talking through my thoughts and just like getting it all down, recorded. And I think I plan to do it for as long as possible, to be honest, because I plan to be trading for a long time in the future, so it'd be cool to kind of capture the earlier days and just document the process, really. That would be pretty cool. Damn, bro, do I want to take that trade? That's the question that's plaguing my mind. It's only like 20 pip. It's not even that. By the time I jump on, it wouldn't be that. 45 seconds till the first 30-minute candle closes. We've got 45 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, meaning no one, because it's a zero viewed stream. 30 seconds. 31, 30, 29. Interesting. So we are getting a higher high. Oh, sorry. Yeah, higher high. Lower low, lower high, lower low. If it stops here, it'll be considered a lower low, a lower high. And next stop, next station. Donk. But it would more likely form like this. Bang. Have a bit of issues getting through. It'll probably retest this little area here. This is actually, if this comes down, this could be a really nice setup. Go here, and then she drops. Nice clean range here. Obviously there's a bit of shit here, but I think it'll get through. Not too fast. There's even temptation to take a sell right now, but I won't, because that's not my strategy. It's not my strat. Yeah, it's an interesting thing, like, not many people trade live, like, very little people trade live. Because trading's already daunting enough, like, trading's flipping hard. It is, it's hard. And to do it live, like, it's kind of like standing there naked, because, I don't know, trading kind of, it just, yeah, it's very difficult, that's all I'll say. So we're getting a good drop here. We're getting a good drop here. The hourly could show a nice rejection, actually. Yeah, look at that. So on the hourly, it's showing a rejection if it closes in here. Next one, retrace a little bit, and then boom, we're down. That would be the ideal situation. That would be ideal, but we gotta wait. We wait. Trading is all waiting. So what I'd like this candle or the next one to close here. Next one, retrace up, leave a wick. And then when that flips bearish, I'll take an entry around there on the way down. I'll take an entry there on the way down. But I'd like to see this close on the 30-minute. But I have a feeling that won't be the case. I have a feeling it'll be the 15-minute. The only issue is 15-minute doesn't hold much weight. It doesn't hold much weight. It can retrace pretty easily. So we'll wait and see. Patience is a bird flu. Bro, Instagram's wild, man. I don't know if it's my algorithm. I guess it is my algorithm, but the shit's fucking wild. I've clicked on too many weird videos, so now I just get like flooded with weird shit. So let's see what this 15 does. If this 15, so this is a very, very similar setup to yesterday, almost identical, where there was a candle like this that had rejected all the way up. The 15 came down, closed down here. I didn't take the entry because it wasn't a strong enough confirmation. And then it rejected back up on the 30-minute. I'll show you right here. This is it right here. So as you can see, same thing, there was a candle down here. It broke the level that I wanted it to break right here, but I didn't enter because it gave no confirmation. Usually you'll give a bit of confirmation. It'll close down here and then retrace up and shit like that, but it didn't do that. And I was like, no, I don't trust it because something sent this one back up. And if you look on the 30-minute, boom. What happened? Came down and retraced back up. So that's why we wait for confirmation. So a very similar thing here. If this one comes down, I won't enter. I need a candle closure, a retracement, and then it to come back down again. That's what I need. Decent rejection here. Still got four and a half minutes before that one closes though, so I can easily come back down. But if it doesn't, if it closes up here, if this candle ends up closing about there, there's a pretty high probability that it's going to continue up. But I'm not going to take that trade. The range, there's just not enough range. There's all this shit I have to get through. So I won't take it. I won't take it. Because anytime I take trades that aren't like A+ setups where I know like, yeah, this has got the confluences that I need, I lose. And it's painful. And I don't want to lose money. I want to win money. The more restraint you have with trading, the better. Like, the less you do, generally, the better the outcome. Like, I used to be on the charts all day, every day. I'm not even joking. All day, all night. Like, that's all I would look at. And I overtraded. I took too many trades. I just, you spend too much time. And it's like, nah, why don't you just like sniper like one trade, like one dope trade that ticks all the boxes instead of trying to catch a million shitty trades. That is the key to life. Patience, but we wait. We just wait. Wait for the setup. Oh, very nice. It's coming down. That's what we need. Or I'm hungry. Look, I got I'm on the protein. I'm gonna nibble on a protein cookie. Because eating protein cookies while trading equals better trades. Science. Yeah, I just noticed the reason that this rejected there is because there's this area here. But that's all good. That is all good. Because if we get candles closed in the way in which I'm looking for, it should be able to push through that with ease. And that's why we trade like London Open, because there's the most volume. You need volume to move the charts. And during the day, there's just not much volume. Although there has been lately. There has been lately. All right, so 15 close, bit of rejection there. I could see it coming down. 30 minutes still open, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. Damn, man, I'm going back to the gym after this. I trained this morning before work, but I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna double up because Friday night we're gonna win a trade, crush it at the gym, and then come home to do nothing of any importance. So we've got 11 minutes till this candle closes. This candle's going to dictate a lot. We'll see how it closes. Because if it rejects up and starts to push bullish, then I'll probably close the stream because I'm not going to enter until it gets up to this area, and I'll need a bit of consolidation. That'll take probably an hour or so. But if it comes down, if it closes down here, we're in business. So we've got 10 minutes to figure that out. But we just wait. It's all a waiting game. That's all trading is waiting. No impulsive dumb trades. They always lead to red. So you wait and execute a trade that lines up with your strategy, has confluences, and you're focused on. Bro, I used to trade like I'll be on my phone at the gym, driving, like just all over the place, taking 100 trades a day. It never works out. Ever. Like you have to sit down, you have to have one strategy at a one time and be fucking hyper focused on that. but also very like centered. You can't be too like, you know, emotional. Essentially, you have to be as emotionless as possible, which is impossible, but you have to try your best. Literally said when I got to there, man, I'm really tempted to take a cell. Just dropped. Yeah, it might flip bullish. If this flips bullish, that's 3 days in a row where I haven't taken a trade on the stream because the trade doesn't set up till like later tonight, and yeah. So we've got 2 minutes now. This candle's kind of flipping out to the upside. I can also see it hitting this, hitting somewhere in this area and coming back down. So I might stand for a little bit longer, but if not, I'll jump off because it won't set up till later. It won't set up till later. Also got the hourly about to close. Interesting. Very interesting. Three, two, one. Big engulfing candle here as well. a bit longer, see how this forms. See how this 15 forms. The way it's pushing up like this, I could see a big rejection come in. But also not at the same time. This with no bottom wick is a strong indication of volume, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it'll be a continuation. It just means usually you'll get a push up, and a lot of the times it actually rejects because it's like too much volume too quick, and it usually rejects. Well, not usually. It depends on, like, obviously where it is in the structure, but yeah. I might end the stream in a minute because, yeah, like I said, I have to wait till it gets up to here or down to there, and that's not going to happen for another hour or so. But I'll be back on Monday, back to do it again. And if I get the signal, I'm going to what I'll do is I'll put an alert here, bang, an alert there, bang. And if it goes to these areas at some point later tonight, I'll see if I can enter. All right. I hope you have a good weekend.